Hey everyone, it's Coach Mike and I'm back with a new video. And today's topic, I want to talk about toxic gym culture and some people seeking attention and validation. So we've all been there, just kind of halfway zoned out between sets. Somebody looks in our direction and we make eye contact, or maybe they look in your general vicinity and you just kind of halfway wave just to acknowledge them, and then they just completely ignore you and just look straight through you like you're a hologram. Or you're just walking by, going to the next machine, somebody looks in your direction and you just look back just to kind of acknowledge them, give them a little halfway smile, and they just walk right past you like you don't even exist. And it's really strange. And I'll give you guys a quick story. So one day I was walking into the gym. As I was walking in, a woman was walking out. You know, she was pretty attractive and she looked in my direction, and I instinctively looked back because I saw someone who was looking in my direction. So I just kind of gave her like a half smile, like the half wave, half smile, and she just looked straight through me like I was a hologram. And I thought to myself, all right, that was a little strange. I wasn't trying to hit on her. I wasn't looking for her Instagram or Snapchat, wasn't trying to get her phone number. She just looked in my direction the same way you're at the grocery store or you're on a sidewalk walking in the park and somebody walks past you, they kind of look up, you look up to say, hey, how you doing? And just go about your business. So I thought that was a little bit strange. It was as if she was trying to do like a walk by to like steal my attention, to get me to look, and then that way she gets validated because I looked in her direction without actually having to talk to her. So I thought that was a little bit strange. And interesting enough, I ran into an acquaintance there. It was a friend of a girl I briefly dated, and we just got to chit-chatting and talking about gym culture and tripods, which that's another video in itself. And then I kind of brought up to her kind of what happened, and she face kind of lit up and she's like, wow, like don't worry about it because women do it to other women too. And I was like, wow, really? And I explained the story to her, just like, hey, I'm walking into the gym. She looked in my direction. I instinctively looked back just to see who was looking at me, the same way you would at the grocery store. And she just totally ignored me, just got my validation from looking and kept walking on. So my female friend said that other women do it to each other too. Men do it too sometimes, but usually it's like the gym bro, like the fake tough guy, fake alpha male, and you know, he thinks he's tough. But don't worry about those guys. They're pretty harmless. They're like one of those like Belgian blue, like muscle cattle. They just look tough, but they're pretty harmless. You don't have to worry about those people. So I just thought it was really strange that that's kind of the new trend, is to kind of steal somebody's validation or feel like you're getting an ego boost from somebody looking in your direction, and then you just ignore them afterwards and act like they're just insignificant and you're trying to treat them like they're a fan. The gym is supposed to be a safe place. It's kind of an escape for some people. I know it's an escape for me. I actually go there to relax, believe it or not. When I'm working with clients, I work as a personal trainer. So when I finally get a chance to just work out myself, I'm like, oh yes, this is almost therapy for me. So it's nice to run into people, maybe some coworkers or some people on a team. I'm a kickboxer, so oftentimes I'll run into people from the kickboxing gym at a regular gym, and we'll kind of chop it up a little bit, just talk. And sometimes I'll run into people I've seen at the food shop or people I went to high school with from like years ago. So it's supposed to be like a good, positive environment. And like I said, I have to go there to relax and just for my own mental health. So it's just kind of a shame that it's getting super toxic with tripods, people dressing scantily clad. That's another video in itself. And doing highly provocative exercises next to you to try to get you to look. But I thought that was really strange. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing, doing like a walk by to steal your attention and steal your gaze, and then just act like you don't even exist. So if this happened to you, I wouldn't worry about it too much. I don't know if there's a true fix for it. Just take it halfway as a compliment that they want your attention, their validation. I think we all want to be validated at some point. Again, I work as a personal trainer, so of course I'm going to be on social media. I try to promote myself, try to promote my clients, my teammates that are going to be fighting. And of course, it's nice to get some likes on a photo where you're looking good, you got a nice pump, or if you're a boxer or you're an MMA fighter, you can post some training footage and people telling you like, oh man, you know, like you're looking like a beast king, keep it going, you're going to do great. So yeah, it all feels good. But when you get to the point where you have to do a walk by to steal someone's attention without actually having to interact with them, I think that's a little strange. And again, trying to take it personal, I guess halfway just take it as a compliment, because that means you're attractive. They obviously want your attention and validation, and you know, they got it. So they got what they wanted, and I guess just leave them be. I think that's the best way to handle it. So the gym is supposed to be a place where you can kind of go relax get a good workout in, release some stress. You know, if you're battling depression, getting in shape can definitely help. If you have a competition, you're an athlete, getting in shape, crushing your goals, or if you're just trying to lose some weight, try to build a little bit of muscle, it should be a positive environment. It's kind of a shame that it's getting to the point where things are getting toxic, to the point where people are seeking validation by walking by you, looking in your direction to see if you look back, and then just ignore you and look straight through you and treat you like you're a fan. So it's kind of a shame, but again, like I said before, just try to take it as a compliment. Obviously, they're looking in your direction for a reason, so hey, just give them something to look at, I suppose. So let me know what you guys think, and has this happened to you before? You're just minding your business, halfway zoned out in between sets, kind of scanning the room, not necessarily looking at anyone, and then someone looks in your direction, you instinctively look back, just halfway acknowledge them and just wave, and then they just ignore you and look straight through you like you're a hologram. So let me know what you guys think, comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, upcoming video, I just had a fight this past weekend. Things went pretty well for me. I'm very happy with my performance, so I'll make a review on my fight as soon as I get the footage. So stay tuned for that one. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys on the next one.